Hello, Sacred Path Travelers. It's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%. Coming to you to do another reading. My 4-4 portal message cut off. And for some reason, my phone did not save the message. So I'm going to go ahead and get a quick message for the Sacred Path Travelers. For the Sacred Path traveling light workers that are on the Sacred Path, and thank you for tuning into the channel. If you do like this message, hit that thumbs up button, leave some comments in the comment section, and let me know if this message resonated for you on your sacred path and if it helped you or not. If you have any questions, you can put those in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to answer those. So thank you for tuning in. And again, let's go ahead and get a message from my spiritual team. I have some meditation music playing in the background just to help clear the energy. And let's go ahead and get started. I've already called on my spiritual team to be present here with us. I hope all of you are having a beautiful day. We had a beautiful day in Iowa, and now it's kind of turned kind of windy and winter-like the last couple days. Some rain, so that's the joy of spring in Iowa. So I hope it's beautiful wherever you are. Definitely needed the rain to help the flowers grow. So thank you, spiritual team, for being with us and helping us guide us on this sacred path. Thank you, ancestors, for your loving guidance, protection, direction, and intervention as we need it. So the first message I'm going to get is from the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. So thank you, Spirit. What does this sacred path travelers need to know most as they continue to travel on their sacred path? Surrendering to divine love, releasing any fear, thank you for guiding our thoughts, steps, words, and actions all throughout this day. Thank you for helping us be God-centered, patient, loving, kind, and tolerant with everyone we come in contact with, including ourselves. Thank you for this message, and thank you for our gifts. What do we need to know most at this time, Spirit? Thank you. So, the secret, the unknown mysteries and wonders. So you can see how bright this ball of light she has in her hands. You may be working with these light energies. They may be unknown and mysterious. You may be wondering about this secret and intrigued by it. And as you can see, her third eye is lit as well, as these light beings, energies are around her. She holds this secret light within her hands, so you may be sending light energy, light frequencies through your hands, Reiki, whatever label that you want to put on it, healing energy, using your hands as a light. So this is 40. You may be 40 years old. And you're just learning of this secret. We walk through this world, and so does she by our side, releasing to us the understanding that we can measure with our minds at any time. We claim we wish to know, that we desire to understand the reasons and the ways of the universe. But the truth is, our minds can only connect so much and understand so much from our human framework at any given time. She holds the entire mystery that is us within her hands, and from them flows just enough to keep us seeking, questing, yearning, and searching. It is not a deliberate withholding, but a way of measuring our experience. For to release the entire knowledge of the Akashic records and all of our souls into one being would be to disrupt us to the point of madness. So know that there are unknowns, accept that there are secrets. Focus instead on the laws you can work with and accept the wonder that is the presence of the soul's multiple selves, lives, expressions, and know it is a fragment of a greater whole. This is why we have lifetime after lifetime. This is why we experience so much. This is why you have suffered and struggled and learned and let go and finally come to a place of compassion within yourself. The totality of your magnificence will not be lost and is known when we return for a time between the lifetimes to the home of our souls. She holds the secret, and you hold the key, and you are discovering more and more with every breath, with every step on this journey called your life. So, the illumination of the secret is I am at peace with the mystery that is my existence. I will explore and discover, yet know that there are greater secrets and other lifetimes in which to explore them. So, just being aware that there are secrets, there are mysteries, and that's part of the curiosity of the life experience. So, finding the beauty in the secret, not having to necessarily uncover it, just knowing that you hold this light in your hands. And you can send these light energies to whomever through unconditional love. You don't really need to know how it works, the mystery of how it works, you just know it does. So thank you, Spirit. That's part of the beauty of the mystery of life. Belief, believing in the mystery. It keeps you curious, it keeps you going on your sacred path. And more will be revealed as you go along. If we knew it was going to happen all the time, it would get kind of boring. So, and knowing that you can tap into some of these mysteries through your meditation and the peace and relief and sanctuary that you can find through meditation, through connecting with spirit, through quieting your mind, and then just allowing whatever comes through to come through during your meditation. It does bring me great peace and relief, and it is an internal sanctuary. It's a refuge for you and for me. So the secret in meditation, what's being revealed to you through meditation, through tapping in to your sacred heart. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. Okay. Aurora Garden, beginning, initiate, origin. So you may be beginning or being initiated or being initiate into a new beginning, a new way of doing, being, seeing, feeling. You can see the Aurora Borealis lights in the back. And this is a 10, Aurora Garden. the secret meditation garden. So you may be going to a garden that's sacred to you to meditate, being an initiate into a new way of being that is peaceful. Really, it's relieving to your soul. It's a sanctuary for your soul. Through your growth, expansion, and flowering. So this flower, this light beam is coming from this fairy's heart, coming from the flower to the fairy. So the foundation is growth, expansion, and flowering. So you may be flowering this spring with your growth and expansion through connecting to this light beam that's in your heart. You're blossoming like a flower. A flower is blooming from your heart. Through enjoying the mystery and wonders of life. Finding that peace, relief, and sanctuary within yourself, you're able to begin anew and be a new initiate into a new way of being in your life. As the old parts of self fall away and you experience this growth and expansion and this flowering of life, this new flowering that is you, your new beginning. You are about to witness a miracle to remind you that you are the living embodiment of wonder. So that's a beautiful message. So this Aurora Garden is reminding you that you're being invited to take part in the initiation of this temporary temple, this place of light and sound, and you will be reminded of who you truly are. You are not only layers of conditioning, a certain personality, a gathering of experiences. This is a chance to free yourself from the old aspects of the self, an opportunity to be reborn into the next stage of your life. The next stage will offer you a space beyond that of the physical world, alliances which are both within and beyond nature, and you will witness marvels of the spirit. Grow within this space just as the flowers do, for you are as glorious as the sky, as eternal as the light itself. So you're about to witness a miracle, whether that be in your life or someone else's life. And Spirit is reminding you that you are a living embodiment of these wonders, of these mysteries of the unknown. And you'll experience more of these through tapping into meditation, feeling that peace within yourself, so that you can blossom and flower this spring. That's a beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. So the foundation is growth and expansion, allowing those old parts of self to die away, to allow for this new growth. So the next message I'm going to get is from Sacred Rebels. That's a beautiful message. So that secret that dwells within your heart can only be tapped into when you're peaceful and at peace within yourself, allowing this new beginning, allowing your growth and expansion, allowing the old people, places, and things or belief systems to die and just fall away. For rebirth, you're being reborn. Your new self. When we allow the old to fall away, then the new growth can expand. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know from Sacred Rebels? What do the light workers on the sacred path need to know most from Sacred Rebel Oracle? Thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. Okay. So, come to life. So you may be releasing things that made you feel naked and you balled up into the fetal position. This is the ending of a cycle and allowing this beginning. So you're coming back to life, and every journey starts with a single step. So you just have to start the journey. Just keep taking those steps forward. Even though, you may be completely stripped of everything, naked, with just your suitcase. But having everything removed, being able to release what does not serve you, allows you to come back to life and dream this beautiful dream. And as you go through these changes, be soft and gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to purge these emotions, either by yourself or with a safe person, as you continue to come to life. Okay. Okay, 43. You are the most sacred of all sacred artworks. You are bringing yourself to life now, and this is how it must be. Of course, something being essential does not mean it will be easy. You must support yourself and have courage during this process. Your monkey mind is not to run the show. It might have a lot to say at times. It seems very convincing, but it is not the one in charge. Your mind can inspire you with ideas. However, it is the real you that speaks through your rebellious sacred heart and is living your life, not the monkey mind. The mind is not much more than a swirling cacophony of habitual reactions. So beneath the habitual thoughts, there is a deep sensual, creative, and energetic awakening happening to you. It is so far beyond what your mind is now capable of controlling. Others might not like it because it shakes things up. Coming to life tends to do that. However, it is happening now, and the only real choice you have to make is how to deal with it. Coming to life means feeling. It might bring joy, but it could equally bring sadness, rage, or fear. It could bring all of these things and more. Feelings will come, and quite swiftly when allowed to flow. You might need to paint, write, enact ritual, sing or dance your feelings to help the energy flow. Don't hold back. Create the space for yourself to do it. This is the process you are uncovering, the artistry of the universal creator. You are honoring your sacredness of life by exploring it without restraint, and that includes the flow of your feelings. You do not have to do anything with them other than express. You may want to analyze, or you may not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are getting in touch with your feeling, Learning how to access your feelings allows you to learn how to access your intuition, creative inspiration, and genuine internal guidance. These aspects flow from the same place and are often couched within your feelings in the form of emotions as well as physical sensations. So, the healing process, you can just allow these feelings to move through the body. You can play quiet music. Let the sound feel good. Let your cells receive the sound energy. Feel the music rattle about in your body as if the sound waves are making your cells vibrate, because they are. Let there be life. Get up and move if you wish. If you have emotion arising, be with it. Do not hold on to it. Let it rise and fall as it will. Be in this process as long as it feels right for you. Feeling you have had enough indicates that you have completed the healing process for this oracle. So you may want to repeat this exercise daily for several weeks. Choose music that feels right for you each time. You can then see the difference this healing process has on your well-being, your energy levels, and the ease in which you are able to access your intuition and feelings. Also note the clarity in what you perceive. You might be surprised at what little music therapy consciously received can do for you. And I know that is true for me. Music therapy has been a very good healing tool for me. So if my video cuts off, guys, I apologize. I hope that you found that healing process helpful. As you continue to be soft on yourself, as you continue to experience this growth and expansion, treating yourself like a gentle plant, nurturing, tending to your internal garden with care. So we're going to get a card from Kuan Yin Oracle for blessings, guidance, and enlightenment from the Divine Feminine energy today. 22:33 on my time counter. So thank you, Kuan Yin. What do we need to know most from Divine Feminine? Okay. Spin the silken thread, divine. In creating precious silks, there is a sorting process, or sifting out that which is broken to find that which is precious and pure. You are commencing a new cycle, and it is time to release that which does not align to your true heart. Choose to release all vows, agreements, and connections that no longer serve your highest good. That's a great reminder for all of us. Sisters of Light. You have been here before, lived many lifetimes. Your soul has learned skills in past lives and developed abilities and talents. It is time to reawaken and reclaim those past life gifts. Kuan Yin's grace, protection, and assistance help you now to release past life wounds, so you may bring past life powers to aid your present life purpose. And this is the Book of Changes. Just like a beautiful but unusual melody, the divine plan is unfolding through your life, although it isn't always predictable. Kuan Yin is guiding you in the right direction, even if you do not fully understand what is happening in your life right now. Allow Kuan Yin to bless you with trust in the unfolding of your own divine path. So, like I said, more will be revealed. So keep brooming and blooming. This is sweeping Sister Willow, brooming and blooming this spring again this year. So that's wonderful. So sweeping Sister Willow. So we bend so we don't snap. So here is healing that brings with it forgiveness and release of old pain. As sweeping Sister Willow gracefully sweeps any sadness and pain from your heart and soul. Your time for greater inner freedom is dawning, and the cleansing of sadness and healing of forgiveness create the pathway to greater freedom now. You deserve this freedom, and you are swiftly becoming ready to claim it. So claim your freedom and keep brooming and blooming, collective. Sacred Path travelers. That's a beautiful message. So we're at a little over 25 minutes. I'm going to go ahead. I hope that you found those messages helpful. I know they uplift my spirit, and I hope it does the same for you. So we'll see what comes out of the Sacred Path, and then I'm going to wrap this reading up. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Is there anything we need to know from Sacred Path? Okay. So the talking stick, allow other people their viewpoints and options, and time to speak on their viewpoints and options as what works for them. So your way isn't the only way. And when we take time to listen to how others view their healing journey, we're able to be inspired and open to learn new ways rather than being closed off and rigid. Okay.